16.3 Practice Guided Problems and Part 6 Basic Pedigree. So the pedigree chart is a diagram that shows the occurrence and appearance of a particular gene or trait from one generation to the next. Now, we will see 3 generations, 1, 2, and 3 generations in here. And what we see is squares and circles. The circles are females, squares are males, and we read from left to right on the rows because the oldest one is here and the youngest one is on the right side. Now we are checking for attached earlobes, that they are recessive traits. So whoever has attached earlobes are showing recessive traits. Free earlobe is the dominant, and lowercase f will be the recessive earlobe. Now, the colored circles or squares represents the affected individuals who are expressing the allele of the interest. So in this case, that person has attached earlobe, as well as that those are all of them attached. Now first it's asking grandmother of the family. This is the first, so the first generation, this is the grandparents, parents, and kids. Grandmother is circle, so it's going to be 1, 2, generation 1, 2. Did the grandmother have free or attached earlobes? The grandmother has attached earlobes because it is colored. Identify the oldest son of the oldest daughter. The oldest daughter is number 2 in the second generation. Because this is the oldest one, middle child, and the youngest child. They have their kids, the couples. This couple, the top. How many children did the grandparents have? They have 3 children. What is the genotype of individual 3, 6? At this point, individual 6 contains f, lowercase f. Identify the genotype of the following individuals. Now, 1A, in order, so we know that this is FF and this is FF. In order for number 2 to get homozygous recessive alleles for that trait, number 1 has to have 1 lowercase f, but it doesn't show the trait, so it's going to be heterozygous. 1, 2 is lowercase for both of them. Number 2, 1, so that person, because they don't have any homozygous recessive offspring, this couple, it doesn't mean that number 1 is homozygous dominant. It can be heterozygous too. So we are going to write a F and a negative sign that represents capital a heterozygous organism or homozygous dominant organism. 2, 2, we just mentioned this is going to be homozygous recessive. 3 is going to be heterozygous. 4 is going to be, going to be homozygous recessive. 5 to 5 is going to be homozygous recessive, and this is heterozygous. heterozygous and homozygous recessive organisms. And that's it for this.